All right, this is to all the DIY e-bike riders. I currently got into an e-bike riding, and I've been loving it the last year. And all of a sudden, boom, I had an issue with my bike, and it nearly cost me $500 that I did not need to spend. And there's nothing really on the internet how to fix this issue which I ran into. So that is why I'm making this video now. It's to save somebody $500 um, that I almost spent last night, but luckily I couldn't find the exact battery right away, so I slept on it and did a little more research on some forums, and I found to check this. This is key. If you're having the problem in which the battery just shuts off for no reason, I started driving. I was 10 miles away from home on some logging trails. I have a dirt bike, a high-powered dirt bike anyway, but all of a sudden, out of the blue, it just shut down. The bike shut off, and I thought it was initially like my connection. Sometimes I hit a big bump, my connection will, my Anderson connectors would disconnect. That wasn't the case this time. So I got confused, got on, put the battery back, put it back on, reseated it, and it worked fine for another mile, then shut off. Then after that, it constantly shut off. I messed with it. I was considering walking my bike home, but after messing with it for a little while, I got it seated and it was working. I babied the bike 5 miles an hour home. I was able to make it home, but then after that, it kept on shutting off intermittently. There was no voltage drop. There was no like anything that made me to believe the battery was bad. It was just intermittently shutting off for no reason, like somebody hit the off and on switch. It really got me down and got me worried that I have to replace this battery. It's been great for the last year, 2 years. I have two of these batteries actually. This is my second one. My other one's been working great. It's been 2 years old. This is 1 year old. But anyway, so I got on the online forums that night and I found that this is key. This is all it was. It was the connectors. Much it must have sparked somehow and put black melted plastic and smoke and carbon on these connectors. And I cleaned them out with a Q-tip and some alcohol. I drove it 25 miles with it only happening once. So it clearly got better, and I just cleaned them out fully tonight. Got all the black soot out of there. Well, most of it. Yeah, I got all of it, looks like. And now I should not have any problems. I hope this saves somebody money, lots and lots of money, because if there was a video on YouTube explaining this issue that some people have, I probably would have not almost bought a battery. I would have probably fixed it within an hour, but there wasn't one, and I nearly bought a new battery. So hopefully this video will save somebody a lot of money.